Hello, welcome back to the Critically Clueless. We are in level 6 now of Oddworld Soulstorm. Fair warning, the first time I played this level, it was an incredibly slow level. There's a few bits in this level where you kind of have to do a bit of sneaking around. It isn't fun. You kind of have to learn a bit of timing, and right at the end of the level, just when you think it's all over, that's when the level actually comes alive, and there's a few tough little jumps there. There's a couple of bits in this level that I didn't actually completely understand. So if I get to them and you have an answer for me, let me know down in the comments. And don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying this run through, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And the first bit I didn't understand was a little bit just down there. I'd kind of skipped over it, but that's because I ain't got a clue what to do. There's a few mines, you can't seem to kill them or destroy them, crawl through them, and after you make this jump, you can't jump back up. So no idea. Don't forget to have a little look-see-loo at what you're going to be sneaking through. Now be careful here, because this is the snipers. And they're a one-shot kill. So, but once you're in the gas or in the smoke, they can't see you at all. Nice little secret. And for anyone you've saved, you can get out right there. But remember, in my playthrough, I'm going for the worst possible ending, so I'm not saving anybody. A little bit later, I'm going to go back through and do every single secret in every single level and show you how to do all that sort of jazz. But this playthrough will show you how I've completed the levels. And of course, like I said, I'm going for the bad ending. Be careful here. I like to jump through those two. This one I like to do exactly the same, but as you're going to see, it's tricksy. Yeah, that didn't go too well. And perfect. If you jump from the ledge, you can't go through them. I believe you can go over them, but I just find it more consistent to go through them like that. And this, you can actually go down, and you're all cushy here. And that got me a bit perplexed for a while there, because I didn't see it, but there's that little ledge, so you have to crawl through it, and you're all good. And now we're on to our first little slow piece. We're going to learn a new technique in here. Remember when I said I had to go slow? And again, something we learned you can do is when you're crouching, if you're holding the sneak button, you can still do those jumps, and it doesn't make noise. It isn't going to wake up any of the sligs. And you are going to want to, unfortunately, loot everything you can. Now, it's going to get tedious, going to get boring. You're going to want to skip them. You can skip like a certain number, but just remember, if you skip too much, you're going to have to come all the way back, guys, and actually get back to looting again. So loot all you can, because you need the money you're picking up, because there's going to be some gateways that you're going to have to pay for. If you don't pay, you can't play. Unfortunately, the looting is what slows this level down quite considerably. Like I said, you can skip some, but just be wary, because if you do skip too much, you are going to have to come back. A lot of these areas are all tiptoes, all sneaking around. And this level, I think this level 6, is actually the hardest. If you want to get every single secret, get every single thing you can possibly get on this level, it's going to take you absolutely ages. You'll see why in a minute as we go through. Let's pop down. You've got to really quickly jump up there, because first couple of times I've done this, and that slig definitely killed me. When he goes back to sleep, you're going to want to tie him up. Don't forget to loot him. We are after everything we can possibly get. Now, don't pull this lever coming up. If this slig is too close to the door, make sure he's nice and away. Otherwise, he's going to be alerted and straight up shoot you. And there's our first gate. As you see, we needed to collect 30 bucks in order to go through. Obviously, we had more than enough. These wheels are quite annoying as well, because they take a little while to turn, to open the gates. Yeah, see what I mean? It's quite a slow level, this. Slow level. Not doing too much. Really, really slow. It's lucky, though, with the smoke, the sligs really can't see you, which means they can't shoot at you while you're in it, because they don't know what they're shooting at. So, you know, if you want to be a bit cheeky, you can actually go through and jump through, be a bit quick, and get in the smoke in your cushy. have to find some workers. So the gates, the gate prices, they go up every time as well. I think there's 4 in total. So just be wary of that. Make sure, don't think, oh, I've got 30, I can stop looting now, because they go up in price.
Come on, let's go. Let's leave this place. Come on. Let's get you out of here. Let's go. Hey, let's get you out. Let's get you out of here. Let's go.
Oh, I just realised there's actually an extra one in the first cell.
Hey, let's get you out of here. We'll be free.
You don't need these, so let's make them wait. So this link down below can actually see you if you don't crouch, so make sure you crouch up here. If he's alerted, that is. That was a bit of a weird jump, wasn't it? Kind of went Matrix slow-mo. You really don't want to be seen there, because if you are seen, it makes that whole bit a whole lot more complicated. Have a little hide up, as you see, like, you know, this level, it's just a lot of waiting around. It's unfortunate, really. I think this level design needed to be maybe a little bit quicker. I don't mind having a bit of patience, but this isn't a short level. There we go, all cushy. See the increase? We want all the bottles we can get.
Well, that's that. Back to my coffee break.
And here we go. This is one of the first kind of, I don't know what this is called. But in a minute, we're going to be able to find the ones that go back and forth between the areas too. Which is why I said again, if you want to 100% this level, it's going to take you a wee minute. Don't forget, if you're quick, you're actually able to dive in amongst these. Pretty handy. There we go. Off we go. Jump, 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 jump. We can make it. Okay, let's wait for it to go calm. Wait for him to go calm. He's like hiding right behind that smoke. Oh. He's not going off. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's have a go. Well, we're not dead. We'll keep going. Oh no. Oh, we just made that. That was a bit close. Of course, if you guys want to go a little bit slower than I did, I fully understand why. Remember, these at the moment aren't costing us anything. So we want as many of them as we can. Of course, we can recycle for more moolah. And then the old looting. And this is where we get our very first detergent. This can be used to make the smoke bombs. We're going to be using a lot of smoke bombs within this level. So just try and make as many as you can. Make sure you're stocked up on your bottles and your detergent. Remember, you can't actually get moolah from these, so it's up to you whether you want to loot them all or not. It's pretty good. It does its job, and it lasts. I don't know. I'm not. I don't want to say it lasts a minute, but just keep an eye on it because it doesn't last forever. I think it probably lasts about 30 seconds, probably. And these guys you get no warning with, so just make sure they don't see you, because if they see you, you are toast. Luckily, this game does an amazing job at having checkpoints everywhere. What's he get? What's he get alerted by? Oops. Okie dokie. Not sure what he got alerted by then. Let's try that again. Again, this little area is made a lot more complicated if you are seen. So spend the smoke grenades. That would be my only thing I'd recommend to you. Like, you use them just so you can kind of like guarantee that you're not going to get seen, at least until you've hit that switch. Now it costs $50. I think that's a bit much, isn't it? I think here you can buy a battery because you can make the mines if you want them. I never found a use for it, and I don't really want to spend the extra bucks that I've got, so I decided not to. If you find a use for it, or you know, find it better, then feel free. But it just means extra looting to get through the level. So and of course we've got more workers if we want to save them. And remember, I'm not saving them though. I'm just going to leave them here to do their chores. These guys are actually pretty quick, which sucks. But they can't see through the smoke, so it's kind of a good thing. Unlike the sligs, like I said, you really can't get away from these guys if they see you. There we go, we can have a little bit of a run. Remember though guys, if you are enjoying this playthrough, find it entertaining or helpful in any way, we will greatly appreciate a sub, a like, or even a share. And I do actually have an active and growing Discord. If you want to join it, ask me questions about Abe or well, any game in particular, you can join and ask away. Unfortunately, the way the YouTube commenting works, it's a lot better, a lot easier to communicate through a place like Discord, because sometimes YouTube like to mark comments as spam. Yeah, I didn't enjoy this level as much as the others, just because of how slow it is in nature. You really do have to do a lot of looting and wait for things to pass and that kind of deal. Oh no. Just managed to get away with that. I thought he would have seen us then. And we've got a new ability with the sligs now. They can you see the the blue rope. They can actually climb that, which is cool. Expect to see that in a few other levels, I'm sure. Have to be a bit careful here. There is lots of people running around. There's actually a Mudokon up here as well. If we jump this way, you'll see him just there. So just in case you are looking to save all of them, that's where another one is. Lucky I got these smoke bombs, eh? Otherwise, he would have definitely seen us. Would have been like, hi. Oh no. Off we go. A good idea is to actually throw smoke by the wheels that you're going to be standing at forever. Of course, nothing can see through it, so if you're worried someone's going to see you while you're kind of like, opening a door, you could always cover your back and throw some smoke. Uh-oh. Yeah, I already knew I was gone then. I didn't have the smoke ready, and I rushed it. Backfired. And now, guys, we are on to the hard part of this level. That's right. All of that was kind of just, it was easy as long as you were slow, as long as you were patient. You got to this point, but this is where the game gets a little bit interesting and wants to challenge you a little bit. Of course, all these little levers underneath, they're slow, the spinning stuff down. And they're obviously there so that way you can get all your Mudokons through safe and complete the level. But yeah, if you time these jumps, I say it as if it can be easy, but I've done it and I've died a lot. A lot, a lot. You can't actually stand up on this ledge without that knocking you off, so you kind of have to make sure you're hanging before you go. Oh, this is a tricky one. Oh, I got splattered. And this isn't even the hard one. There is a much harder one coming up. So, yeah. Trixie. It's weird because this part of the level just doesn't fit with the way the rest is kind of paced. But yeah, if you're just patient with it and try and time your jumps, you can do it. Do have to be patient though. And again, like I said, that wasn't actually the toughest bit. The toughest bit is on this other side. And remember, you can't actually stand up here. You actually have to hang and pull yourself up when you're ready to run. There we go. To which I think I was extremely lucky. A little bit lucky, but that, guys, that's pretty much it. That's this level. Again, if you have any comments, any thoughts, let me know down below in the comments. And until next time, until the next level, I will see you later.